What if there was a button you could press, and every time you pushed it, you had an over 83% chance of making money? I'm not talking about setting up websites where you have to hope for some traffic, then pray that they buy something for a measly affiliate commission. Selling anything, or dealing with the headaches that brings. Having to deal with people on an everyday basis. Or any of the usual things you've seen or heard of before today. Guaranteed. I'm talking about investing what you would normally spend on lunch at a fast food restaurant and turning that into an average of $106 per hour. And that's on the low end. What if you found that button and every time you clicked it, you would see money in your pocket 60 seconds later? Again, and this is no approximation, exactly 60 seconds later. How often would you press it? Especially knowing that you could do that around 720 times per day. What would you do with the money you made from simply pressing that button? Would you finally purchase that dream car you've always wanted? Heck, would you be happy just to get out of debt? Well, I'm here to tell you that over 6,300 secret beta testers have already found that button and are reporting some pretty insane results. Do you see the live profit feed over there on the left side of this video? Scroll through and check it out. That's a real-time profit feed generated from over 6,300 of our users. They simply report their success from within our software after pushing that button. And the results are posted here for you and everyone else to see. And all of these are real, verifiable profits. We'll get to that in just a minute. Generated by our users, people just like you. Now, please pay attention. Can you see those green bars? That's a real-time feed showing how much money our secret beta testers are making from pushing that button. Now, are all our secret beta testers making money every single time they push that button? Nope, I'm afraid something like that does not exist. If it did, everyone would be a millionaire overnight, literally. I don't want to waste your time by saying that you're going to make $1 million overnight. I'd rather be honest with you. But what my team and I have developed is signals generating software that constantly monitors the binary options market 24/7. And when an opportunity to make money is identified, it simply presents you with one button to push and an opportunity to make money. Over 83 times out of every 100 times you push that button. Again, over 83 times out of every 100 times you push that button. It's as simple as clicking on any of the buttons you click hundreds of times each day while browsing the internet. Position your mouse over the button, click it, wait exactly 60 seconds, and see a profit over 83% of the time. Our 6,300 plus secret beta testers have been making a profit over 83% of the times they push that button. That's right. For every 100 times they push that button, over 83 times it results in profit. By the way, all of these secret beta testers are new to the market, and most of them had never completed a single trade in their life. They proved that no previous experience is necessary because our software cuts through all the fluff, all the research, and does all the heavy lifting for you. It simply presents you with the button to push if you want an 83% chance of making money right then and there. Go ahead, scroll down that live feed and look at the number of green bars in the last hour. You should see around 40 to 45, which is how many signals our software generates per hour on average. Can you see how laser accurate our software is? So the question is really, how much money do our current users make per hour? Simple math.
Most are only using $20 to $40 each time, which is the most they can lose on a given signal. But they stand to gain $14 to $32 in around 83% of the cases. Conservatively, if you make $14 per trade and you trade only 20 signals per hour, that works out to around $280 profit per hour. Again, $280 of pure profit per hour for simply pushing a button as each signal appears.
And that's money our users report making. People just like you who joined us and are now making more money in 1 hour than most people make in their normal 9-to-5 day job and from wherever they want. Think about it. That's around $14 profit more if you make larger trades for each push of that button, only 20 times per hour. And that's after accounting for the inevitable few small losers. If you can click a button 20 times per hour, just like our other users are, then that cash is yours for the taking. Can you imagine the feeling from watching your account piling up? $14 here, $14 there, $14 profits every time you push the profit button. Or piling up $32 here or there if you traded more per signal. Or double that if you use $40 per signal. You decide how much money you want to place per signal, and the profits will be proportional. Want to use the software for more than an hour per day and make much more money? You can. Remember, our software generates an average of 720 signals per day. If you have more free time, then take as many signals as you can. At the end of the day, you decide how much money you want to make. Do you have more free time at night? Great. Our software generates push button signals 24 hours per day. And it doesn't matter what part of the world you live in because the market is open 24/5. People just like you from all corners of the globe, over 6,300 of them, are making money every single day and lots of it. Check out our website where 8 users from all different parts of the world have been kind enough to share their real account statements with our community of potential users. These people are part of the same group of users reporting their success in the feed on your left. By the way, every single account statement has a verification and authentication seal from a third-party independent account verification service beside it. These seals are issued by binaryverify.com, and what they do is quite simple. They log into an account, verify that the account is real, and if it is, they provide the account owner with a seal like the ones you see beside each of the account statements on our website. Now, back to the question from the beginning of this video. How can our users report their success from within the software? Simple. With a click of the mouse, literally. Here's how it works. Whenever one of the 720 plus daily signals is generated, our users simply click on the put button if a put signal was generated, or click on the call button if a call signal was generated. Bottom line, there are only 2 possibilities. Click on put or click on call. After that, our users can click the click if you traded this signal button. As you can see, the software shows exactly how many users are online at any given moment and exactly how many users reported taking the signal. Reporting taking a signal just requires a click of the button. After clicking that click if you traded this signal button, our software allows the user to report the outcome of the signal. Was it a winner or a loser? That number is also shown in the live feed on your left. Again, look at the feed on your left. You'll see the exact numbers our users are reporting from within the software. Binary Matrix Pro is the only software in the world with performance proof generated by its users. They report, we simply display the data on our website. So we ask you, how many free minutes or hours do you have each day? How much time can you spend pushing the Binary Matrix Pro button? Probably more than you think, actually. Here's why. Our software can be downloaded to your computer, as you'd expect. However, you'll be able to easily access the web-based version. Simply follow the link we provide you with, enter your login details, and you're in, and all set up to begin your money-making journey like our 6,300 plus current users. That means if you have a laptop, smartphone, tablet, Mac computer, etc., then you can access Binary Matrix Pro from anywhere with an internet connection. On the subway, in your car, at the beach, on coffee breaks at the office. It doesn't really matter where you are. As long as you have a spare couple of minutes, simply log in, wait for a signal from over 720 of them per day, click a button, and make money exactly like our users do, every single hour of the day and night.
Remember, $14, $25, $32 or more of pure profit with every push of the button, which can work out to over $600 trading just 20 signals per hour. That's money you're leaving on the table every single minute that passes by not joining Binary Matrix Pro. Unsurprisingly, many of our users are upset. Not at us, but at themselves. And the reason is very simple. They realize how much they let slip through their fingers because they came across Binary Matrix Pro and took their time joining us. And it's completely understandable. When you see people just like you reporting how much money they're making live from within the software and doing it every single hour of the day, it's a bit hard to realize how much you allowed to slip through your fingers by not taking action and joining Binary Matrix Pro once you see the money rolling in like clockwork for yourself. Now, many of our users asked us, is it really that simple? Just push a button and make money. The answer is yes. And as you can see from the live profit feed of our 6,300 plus users on your left, and it is that easy because we made it that easy. Let me explain. What you don't see when using the software is what's happening behind the curtains. You only push a button and see a profit exactly 60 seconds later. However, the software development behind that apparent simplicity took our team of 6 coders over 14 months to deliver. Why? Because Binary Matrix Pro identifies the 720 plus most profitable opportunities in the market from over 22,000 possibilities that exist each day. So imagine how hard it is to narrow down everything to around 720 signals per day and do so with such a high success rate. It's hard. Actually, it's almost impossible. And that's one of the reasons why we're the only ones to ever develop such a profitable system. Okay, let's focus on what matters to you. How much will it cost to use Binary Matrix Pro? Well, Binary Matrix Pro is not free, and we won't sell it either. It's simply too good. Plus, it took us over 14 months to develop. Call that the bad news. The good news is that we will allow you to access and profit from it, and for a limited time, we'll also give you $300 credit to get you started. Here's how it works. We charge 1 cent per signal the software generates. It's called a signal credit. So 1 signal credit equals 1 cent. Now, we know that once you've tried Binary Matrix Pro, you'll never be able to live without it. We've seen this happen with all of our existing clients, especially when you see how easy it is to use the software and how over 83% of button pushes result in a profit. So we want to make it easy for you to join us. After all, we know it'll pay off for us as you'll want to stay a paying client of ours for months and years to come. So here's our offer to you. We'll give you $300 of signal credit as a welcome bonus, and you won't be required to use your credit card. Let me repeat that. You will not be required to use your credit card to get the $300 signal credit bonus and start using the software.
Even if you use Binary Matrix Pro 24 hours per day, the $300 signals bonus will last you for about 35 to 40 trading days. That's long enough for you to make over $14,000 profit
from a very small starting amount.
After your credit runs out, you'll be able to purchase additional signal credits from within the Binary Matrix Pro software for as low as $5 per 500 signals. By then, you should be at least $14,000 richer, so we don't think you'll have an issue paying $5 for 500 signals.
Start making over $400 per hour
or much more, just like our 6,300 plus beta testers are making and reporting in real time. In fact, join now and be one of our users reporting profits every single hour of the day and night. Don't wait.
Time waits for no man. And at $280 per hour on the low end,
that's a lot of money slipping through your fingers with every second you waste. Grab our promotional $300 signal credit now. And remember, we will not ask you to use your credit card in order to gain full access to Binary Matrix Pro. Enjoy approximately 40 days of Binary Matrix Pro and making at least $106 per hour while you do, before you need to spend any of your own money to buy additional signals credit. And we know that won't be a problem because you should already have made at least $14,000 of pure profit. And our signal packages start as low as $5 per 500 signals. Finally, if you need any assistance with Binary Matrix Pro, then we include full telephone support plus email support, which you can access after joining. You'll find our friendly and dedicated team more than happy to assist you. Join Binary Matrix Pro and our growing community of profit-making users. It's a decision that over 6,300 users have proven you'll never regret.